Expenses are one of the most important things to understand and manage in personal finance. I'm Matt, and this is part 7 of my Mind Your Money series. In the previous episodes, we've tackled topics like budgeting, saving, and setting financial goals. If you're new here, make sure to catch up on these episodes. Now let's get into the intricate world of expenses. We all have them, and they're as diverse as the people who bear them. We have housing, transportation, food, utilities, healthcare, and more. These are the non-negotiables, the fixed expenses that we can't avoid, also known as non-discretionary spending. They are the foundation of our budgeting pyramid. But then, we have the discretionary expenses. These are the ones we have more control over. Entertainment, dining out, shopping, subscriptions, etc. They can be fun, but they can also be sneaky and damaging, creeping up on us if we don't keep a close eye on them. They can quickly eat away at our monthly savings. So, how can we reduce and eliminate some of these expenses? There are several strategies. Remember our episode on budgeting? That's your first line of defense. Through your budget, scrutinize your discretionary monthly expenses. Do you really need all of them? If you aren't saving money, start canceling anything that's not a necessity until your budget is in the green. Your financial health matters more than having Netflix or Beachbody, and you can always use free sources of entertainment until your budget is healthy enough to bring those expenses back into the fold. Meal planning can be a lifesaver too, reducing dining out and food waste. Use free grocery pickup to avoid buying unnecessary items at the store. This also saves you the time of doing the shopping yourself, and allows you to buy exactly what you need for your meals and snacks, no more, no less. Pair that with doing meal prepping for multiple days at once, and you can save a significant amount of time to tackle other projects, or even earn more money. Don't forget about discounts, coupons, and cashback offers as well. These are often scoffed at, but they've been around as long as they have for a reason. They're effective. Don't be shy about negotiating lower rates on insurance, cable, internet, phone bills, and more. Calling in to be put on the new customer discount or negotiating lower bills between competitors can keep many of your monthly bills as low as possible. Use some of the time you've saved by doing grocery pickup to call your service providers once a year and negotiate lower rates. Now, why not try your hand at some DIY projects? Repairs and maintenance can often be simple, easy tasks that require no skill and are safe to do yourself. Just make sure you don't attempt something dangerous, out of your skill set, or where a mistake could cause additional costly repairs. Now let's talk about the pitfall of lifestyle creep. This is when your income increases, and your expenses increase at the same pace or faster. Instead, aim to widen the gap between income and expenses as your earnings rise. Allow yourself to take some of your income increases to increase your quality of life, but never let those increases eat up your entire raise. Portion out each raise in your budget in a way that makes sense. Allocate some of it to increase your savings towards financial goals and retirement contributions, use a little to increase your entertainment fund to enjoy your downtime, or even use a bit to invest in a hobby that you enjoy. Income increases don't have to be all one or the other, but should be just like your budget, balanced. For beginners in personal finance, consider these additional tactics. Pay off high interest or low balance debts to free up more income. We'll cover debt more in depth in the next episode. Use your financial goals to stay motivated and focused in expense management. Review expenses periodically to identify trends and areas for improvement. And don't underestimate the power of personal finance apps and tools for expense tracking and budgeting. So, what's the takeaway today? Start monitoring your expenses and implementing some of the cost-saving strategies we've discussed. If necessary, cut out and cancel expenses that are discretionary, and aggressively reduce non-discretionary expenses until your budget is balanced and allows you to make ground in achieving your financial goals. Lastly, don't forget to hit that like button so these videos can reach more people who want to learn how to win with money, and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of my series and future uploads. I'm Matt, and I'll see you in the next video, Debt Management. Until then, mind your money.